So this is Robin Wouters from TechCrunch. I'm here with, who are you?
I'm Arnstein. I'm the product manager for Opera desktop add-ons.
Okay, desktop browser add-ons, that's something new. Opera just announced on stage that its next version of the desktop browser called Opera 11 will have add-ons. So can you tell us a little more about that?
Well, we've actually had add-ons for quite a few years, but the new technology that we're announcing today is extensions, which is basically allowing developers to create small sort of applications that add on to the browser experience, and they're based on open standards. They're really easy to integrate into the browser. And as the name suggests, they extend the existing browser experience.
Right. Most other browser makers have had the functionality to, let third-party developers build extensions for quite a while. Why did it take Opera so long to get extensions out there?
Well, you're right, extensions have been available in, for example, Firefox for a long time. Opera's been really focusing on native functionality, and it is the most customizable browser in the world.
Right.
So our focus has been on creating add-ons that run natively in the browser and just work really, really great in terms of the usability and speed of it all. So that's been our take on a long tail market. Now we see extensions as something that really accommodate for the long tail market. So allowing people who are keen on Twitter or have Twitter accounts to use those kind of extensions. So just to go back to your original question about Firefox and their take on extension. I believe it's really important to get it right. If you're going to open up the browser to become a more extendable platform, it's really important that you focus on speed and security. And Firefox has had a lot of challenges with their extension or add-on technology. Especially around those issues. So
so you're perfecting the experience?
We're perfecting the experience, yeah. We want to get it right for both for developers and especially for end users.
No, okay. Can you show something?
Yeah, absolutely. So what we got here is a snapshot of Opera 11 Alpha. You can see a couple of extensions here on the right-hand side. So there's 5 extensions. There's one simple weather forecast extension, just showing the weather in Oslo at the moment. It's raining 0 degrees, just another gorgeous day in Oslo. There's a couple of other extensions here as well. So here's a Reddit one. So what this does is actually on the website, webpage for opera.com. The Reddit extension is actually telling you how many comments there are on this web page on Reddit.com. Okay. So if I click on that, I'll see the link there to Reddit. So it's pretty cool if you're a Reddit user, but it's not the kind of thing that you would have want to have installed natively in the browser.
And was this built by Reddit, and the other extensions were they built by the developers and the publishers behind?
So the idea with extension technology is to really open it up to developers, so anyone can create extensions on this platform. So just the example is here. There is a bit of a mix between extensions developed by independent developers. So there's a StumbleUpon extension here, for example. This has been created by the guys behind StumbleUpon. So it's pretty awesome. I don't know if you've used StumbleUpon, but it's really good for killing time. So what the extension does is basically take you to various pages that might be of interest to you based on your profile on StumbleUpon. So excuse me, whenever you got a spare minute, the extension is there just to entertain you for a few hours.
How many extensions do you expect to get out of the gate as soon as Opera 11 launches?
Excuse me. There's already a lot of interest. The feedback we're getting from developers and users is pretty impressive. So it's a bit hard to gauge exactly how many extensions we'll will get, but we do expect a surge in the beginning as existing extension developers out there start porting and developing for the Opera platform.
So we're talking hundreds, not dozens.
From day one, again, it's a bit hard today.
Right. Okay.
Hard to say at the moment. But
when can we expect Opera 11 to be available in beta?
In beta.
The beta version will have extensions as well.
Yeah,
right?
Opera 11 Alpha will have extension support, and that's out soon. Very soon.
So the alpha is going to be publicly released as well?
Yep.
Okay. When can we expect extensions to go to the mobile browser products as well, if at all?
At the moment, you know, that's one of those things that we get. We were having a look at feedback from users. I mean, we're hearing loud and clear that there is interest for that kind of thing, but unfortunately, I can't comment on.
Right. So you're still looking into that
specifics around that.
Sure. Thank you very much.
No problem.
And good luck with the product release.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.